Hi, this is Lars with YoyoPlay.com, and today I'm here to tell you about the Dark Magic 2 yo-yo from YoyoJam. Now, the Dark Magic 2 is one of our most popular yo-yos, and it has been for several years, and it's definitely our most popular YoyoJam yo-yo, but even overall, I mean, this is just an extremely popular high-performance yo-yo, and for good reason. It is an awesome yo-yo. It has a flared gap shape. It has a ball bearing axle for super long spin times. It's a hybrid yo-yo, which means in this case that it's made of both plastic and metal. The yo-yo itself is plastic, and then it has metal weight rings on the outside. Putting those metal weight rings on the outside gives it great stability when you're throwing it. So for your string tricks and things like that, it's going to be super stable on the string. And also putting the weight on the outside edges of the yo-yo lets it sleep longer, just because of the physics of having the weight on the outside of a spinning object. One thing you should know about the Dark Magic 2 is that it comes with two different bearings. Now, it's a C-sized bearing that fits on the Dark Magic, and what comes on the yo-yo is a narrow C bearing. Now, the narrow bearing means that when you throw the yo-yo and tug on the string, it's going to come back to your hand, so you can use it like a traditional yo-yo. Now, what it also comes with, though, is a wide C bearing. So if you're an advanced player and you'd like to do unresponsive or non-responsive yo-yo tricks where the yo-yo does not wake up when you tug on the string unless you do a bind to make it come back to your hand, then you can do that. And so you can go back and forth depending on what kind of play that you want to do with this yo-yo. This yo-yo weighs about 67 grams, which is you know, right about par for the course for a high performance yo-yo. Now, if you do switch out your bearings on this yo-yo, please be careful. You're going to need like one of those yo-yo tools to get the bearing off, because it's going to be like sort of stuck to the side, and you stick the tool in to get it off. If you try to use pliers or something like that, you're probably going to either crush the bearing or ruin your yo-yo of some sort, so you got to be careful. And the other thing is, this yo-yo, like many other of our high performance yo-yos, you got to be careful when you're taking it apart and putting it back together, so that you don't cross thread it where it's not even, and then you're like doing it that way, and then suddenly the whole yo-yo wobbles and doesn't work right because you put it back together wrong. Or once you put it back together, if you over tighten it, where you get it where, okay, this seems like it's tight, and then you do one more turn, well, you can break your whole yo-yo that way. So you got to take responsibility. This is a high performance, like, really nice yo-yo. It's not like you know, just something that you can crank down with all your strength. It's going to break. And that goes for all of our high performance yo-yos. So this is a terrific yo-yo for anybody who's you know, knows the basics to an ultra advanced player. I highly recommend it. It's super popular. Get it at YoyoPlay.com.